Welcome to HornbillTV. Moi lishin chaste se itia run up news tonight. Prime Minister Narendra Modi pra aji Sunday dinde rupees 600 crore nishna laga multiple development project khan laga inauguration or foundation stone le kudishe Guade. Artade Fort Aguada Jail Museum to renovate Krubulasi. Goa Liberation Day laga occasion de PM Modi pra Goa Medical College de super speciality block to inaugurate kurishe to logode Mopa Airport de aviation skill development aro Dabolim Navilim de gas insulated substation inaugurate kurishe. Dr. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee Stadium de even organized grade Modi pra Operation Vijay laga freedom fighter or veteran kanke felicitate kurishe. Iniga hoikina program te kota kuria homoy kuishe Goa laga mati aro sidu nature laga bon logo blessed se kuishe.
जब गोवा की आजादी के लिए संघर्ष हुआ तो सब मिलकर एक साथ लड़े, एक साथ संघर्ष किया था। विदेशी हुकूमत के खिलाफ पिंटोज क्रांति को तो यहां के नेटिव क्रिश्चियन ने ही लीड किया था। यही भारत की पहचान है। यहां मत मतांतर सबका एक ही मतलब है, मानवता की सेवा, मानव मात्र की सेवा। भारत की इस एकता, इसी मिलीजुली पहचान की तारीफ पूरी दुनिया करती है।
Kerala Uleipur de duita political leaders BJP or Social Democratic Party of India ke murai dishe udukani police khan ke order dishe dangor gathering khan bon kroble. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan pra utu murai dia to condemn kurishe or strict action to assured kurishe. Juakali samte SDPI State Secretary KS Shan ke gor wapas aha humoy murai dishe. Police pra kushe Shan to two-wheeler pra jai thagishe kita kumba manokhan gari pra ahikina bike te marishe or tai ke murai dishe. Ada rati de jokhom hoikina Kochi Hospital de loijishe koina police pra kushe. Enega hoikina 12 ganta bina hoikina ar BJP Ranjit Srinivasan laga gorte kumba najanya manokhan ahikina tai ke murai dishe. Police kan pra utu laga matter de investigation shuru kuri loishe.
So in such a circumstance, if we go ahead with the Silver Line project, which doesn't have the support of the people, which will make lakhs of people homeless, which will ultimately result in ecological disasters, environmental damages, government should rethink its decision and drop this project is what I want to request.
Section 144 under prohibitory order imposed kurikina district the breeding karne strict checking to thagibula ase aru unnecessary gathering kan to allow krubule na dibo koina officer pra kuishi. CM Vijayan pra condemn kurikina iniga manokhan ke muraidia murder han ke joldi identify kurikina duribole assured kuishi. BJP aru SDPI pra ekjon oporte muraidia laga naam to DSA. Kolkata Municipal Corporation election thagate jamla olaikina kumba manokhan jokhom hwa jani paishe. Sunday din laga 1 baje sam takte 36.78% laga voter pra vote dishe utu laga homoy de bomb phutigina gondogol loishe. Kolkata laga duita jaga Silda aro Khana area khante utu jamla do olaishe to name the police contingents khan pra situation to control krubo karni spot de joldi punjishe koina state election commission official pra koishe. SEC pra ekjon hi jokhom hoishe koikena koishe holibi police laga report hisab te 3 jon manu jokhom hoishe tade ekjon laga thing to bangishe. Kumba ward kande TMC pra joborjos koikena opposition vote agent kanke polling center de jabule rukhaishe koina BJP ARO CPI pra allege kuishe. Udulaga upore TMC pra baseless ase kuishe.
कि मतदान भयमुक्त हो, शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से हो और प्रशासनिक दखलंदाजी उसमें न हो। लंबे समय से ये देखा गया है कि इनका अभाव आप और हम सब के लिए बड़ी पीड़ा का विषय बना हुआ है। मैं इस विषय पर इस समय कोई और टिप्पणी नहीं करना चाहता। हम सबको कानून के अनुसार काम करना चाहिए। जब कल देर रात को स्टेट इलेक्शन कमिश्नर सौरभ दास ने एक आदेश पारित किया, उस आदेश के तहत यह निर्देशित किया कि पोलिंग बूथ में सिर्फ मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी और सांसद अभिषेक बनर्जी के सिक्योरिटी जा पाएंगे।
आहा साल उत्तर प्रदेश और उत्तराखंड असेंबली इलेक्शन थाकी बोले से उधर भारतीय जनता पार्टी प्राद्विता स्टेट देबी पावर टू रिटेन क्रूबो कोइना यूनियन एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र तोमर प्रा कॉन्फिडेंस टू जुनाइशी। Infinity Next Showcase koikina ekta event Infinity Inc. pra tafma logode collaborate koikina organize koishe. Asale PCA Infinity Inc. laga CEO pra kwa laga hisab de hoile taikan kumba moina karne artist choijon ke train koishe. Taikan ke train krado presentation, marketing, crafting aro alak hikai koishe. IB to laga details sabo.
We're here at Infinity Next Showcase, and it is organized by Infinity Inc. And we have the CEO of Infinity Inc. with us, Asale Peseye. So we will get more details about this program from him. So first of all, thank you for speaking to us. And can you give us a briefing of this showcase today?
Okay, Infinity Next is a program. It's an artist development program, and it's been run from. It's an 8-month program, and it is supported by TAFMA, Task Force for Music and Arts. We at Infinity Inc. Have done this artist development program where we mentor young artists in different sectors, and not just music but business, styling, fashion and everything else. So we've had 8 specialist mentors come in, the biggest names in the music industry from Nagaland like Nise, Alobo, Marjamir and a lot of other mentors who came, gave their time, shared their experience, held workshops with us. And what we are doing at Infinity Next is we're trying to develop artists to become wholesome artists and not just good singers but all-round great artists.
So what's your criteria? Because I'm sure many of them wants to be trained by people like mentored like that. So what's your criteria for that?
So our criteria basically for this is the first edition that we have, and we hope to be continuing every year. But for this first edition, we specifically looked out for young talented artists who we felt had the potential to be on the next level. And these people we had a long list of scouting that we did, and that's how we came up with the final 6. We are looking at people who are not the everyday artists, who have their own style, and who we are a music label. So when we see artists, we sort of get the idea that, oh, these artists have the potential to be on the next level if we can give them a little push like that. So it's the X factor that we call it, that we look at for artists.
Okay.
Today, the artists had, throughout the 8 months period, they had different projects, like they had to do merchandise, they had to create their own song, they had to make a music video, all that. So this showcase is the sort of the culmination program of Infinity Next, where they will be performing their original songs. So all the 5 artists will be premiering their new original song tonight. And like I said, it's a brief program. We'll be handing out the certificates for completion of the course after that, and there'll be a buffet dinner for everyone after that.
And I don't know where I'm going. Sometimes it gets lonely.
There is magic in your bright eyes. When I look at it, I can't lie. I stay up late thinking about your face, and I can't get it off my mind. I'm addicted to your love. I've been drinking and I'm still sober. Maybe I pretend to hide my feelings. but I wanna show it tonight. Now the lights out, it's just you and me. Can you imagine what's on my mind? 'Cause all these days you've been blind, it's time for us to shine, and my patience grows tonight. All I want is you to be mine.
I'm reporter K. Crisinho Keho with camera person Seville for Hornbill TV.
Ajikali Christmas laga naam pra celebration bishi jai thaka nishna Genesis ground Dimapur de idia Christmas carnival jai ase. Carnival do jua kali pra shuru hoise aro aji rati khotom huo. Organizers khan pra kwa lagai sab de hoile to carnival to family friendly ase ar mudo khan na bigai kuise. Khalwa khilia laga saman khan vehicle display aro alak alak dikhi pabo kuise to carnival de. IB to laga opor details sabo.
Ground la Christmas carnival de ase aru tahan naitula carnival do 2 din karne ja ase to first day ro kali thagise aru aji tahan na last day ase holi bi organizers khan ge kotha kra hisab te hole tahan do aru permission hudina mangina aru olop din aru jawmon ase na kwa ase holi bi itia karne to confirm na hoy to tahan itula carnival hoile do saine jaile do organizers kwa la hisab te hole do mudu bika ina khan la do nai aru family friendly carnival ase koigina bishi bak tum han yade carnival de ahia do bachan mi bishi dikhe pa ase aru yade moila picture holi manwani na custom khan chulaina ina bachan ode photo khicha aru ina khara kura la bi dikhi pa ase to man itu aru car display khan bi ase aru itu car display do tahan SBI khan lode link kuina SBI khan la bi banner ase aru tahan ina loan khan bi provide kura ase kushe itu carnival ra to man itu la carnival la do full ine happenings khan do apne ange dekhao itu karne site thakibi.
This is in fact a very good opportunity for, for people like us, especially for, unemployed people. And then I especially give thanks to the organizers who had organized all this. So it's in fact a very good platform for us.
We are Ida Honda, and then we are situated at Naharbari. And then as of now, we have 4 current models, starting from Amaze, Jazz, WRV and City. So these are the 4 variants that we have in sale as of now. And the base starts from 6 lakhs 32,000 and then it goes up till 14 lakhs. So the top variant for City would cost around 14 to 15 lakhs. So that is the variant that we have. Within that price range, we have the different kinds of cars. So we also have sedan. At the same time, we also have the hatchback and we also have a compact SUV and then we have the premium sedan. So these are the 4 variants that we have in stock. So if anyone wants to go for a loan, he or she should have either established business or he should or she should have a salary account which should not be less than 25,000 in a month. And we do process the loan for the customers as well, just to make sure that the customer doesn't have to take the hassle. So it takes roughly about 3 days to get the loan sanction if the account is clear. So that is how the loan account goes.
My stall is all about pets. It's a home-based pet store, and I want to thank our organizers because the 2 days carnival was a success, and I also got to share the love for my pets to all our audience here, and the organizers here were really humble, and the security was also very tight. I believe even in the next year, this kind of carnival will be a success. Okay, and we deal with every kind of breed, ranging from 10,000 to lakhs. But Depending on the budget of the clients, we deal with the pets, and we also deal with pet supplies, accessories, and we do grooming and also.
Mon district the firing incident हुआ दे देश लगा मनु बिशी के इंस्पायर करुशे Armed Forces Special Powers Act लगा खिलाफ दे revolt कुबो करने उन्निशना मणिपुर Youth Congress Committee लगा member खान प्राबी राज भवन ते जाय किना अफ्सपा दु जल्दी रिपील करुबले डिमांड करुशे ताइकन प्रा अफ्सपा रिपील करुबले स्लोगन टू हला करुशे उदु लोगो प्लाकार्ड्स लोकिना रैली मार्च टू गवर्नर लगा गौर गणेशन ऑफिशियल रेसिडेंस तक जाइशे ताइकन प्रा गवर्नर के पर्सनली लॉक रुबले परयानाई हुलिबी रिटन मेमोरेंडम टू सबमिट करुशे गवर्नर दो अलग इंपोर्टेंट काम थाक्या निमते पुलिस पर्सनल खान प्रा ताइके वापस जबले कुइशे हुलिबी ताइ खान प्रा गवर्नर के लॉक रुबले इंसिस्ट कुइशे बिशी देरी थाक्या पिछे गवर्नर लोगोदे कली मंडे दिनते लॉक पाबले अपॉइंट पा पिछे वापस कुइशे कोइकिना यूथ कांग्रेस वर्किंग प्रेसिडेंट जॉनी मेटे प्रा कुइशे अफ्सपा रिपील करुबले ताइ खान key forms laga agitation hulibi kuri thagibule ready ase kuishe afspa to repeal na kuri kina inega thagile Mon district the incident hwa nishna tu aro hoi thagibo kuishe
were killed and many others have been injured. So this very act should be removed immediately, otherwise because of this act many more other unwanted incidents will be witnessed by the future generations as well as by today's people. So I honestly appeal to all the people of Manipur as well as to all the people of Northeast that we also move forward so that we can act against this very draconian acts. As you have witnessed today, we are just in front of the Raj Bhavan gate, and we are seeking permission to submit a memorandum, and if they are not given the permission so that we can submit this memorandum, then many other protests, any other form of protest can be taken place. So in the very recent in the near future.
State Food Authority pra Food Safety Authority of India laga milekina Imphal Palace Compound laga City Convention Center de Eat Right Mela organized kuishe. Udo Mela laga last din de designated Food Safety Officer Khaba Mete pra HornbillTV logode kotha kriya homoy kuishe. Taikan pra walkathon conduct kuishe kude sob kam kriya manukhan pra walk through bole participate kurikina Eat Right laga message to pathaishe. Udo sal school bacha khan pra bhi participate kuishe by painting aro quiz competition laga form de niga hoikina importance of eating healthy food laga topic de rakhi dishe. Walkathon laga flag of the Chief Minister and Biren Singh pra kurdishe.
Walkathon and Eat Right Mela. This Mela is conducted by the State Food Authority, that means Food Safety and the Standard Authority of Manipur, as well as in collaboration with Food Safety Authority of India, New Delhi. By yesterday, we have done Walkathon. Walkathon means working from all sections, from all departments. We invited all the departments here in Manipur, as well as school children particularly. The Walkathon were started from the Directorate of Health Services, Lampelfat, towards the City Convention Center. By yesterday, in the Walkathon, we expected that is around 1,000 number of participants were participated. Particularly, we invited to the JEO, General Education Officer, by explaining the importance of the student, how they will prepare safe food, how they will, the proper food that is hygienic, that is sanitary, then how they will maintain the sanitary and the hygienic condition.
Uttar Pradesh Assembly polls ahithaka homoy Defense Minister Rajnath Singh pra opposition parties ke slam kurikina kuishe ki BJP party pra manulogo misa koikina politics na kure. Rajnath pra Jan Vishwas Yatra to Jan Singh pra Kanpur tak karni flagged off kurdishe niga hoikina Jan Vishwas Yatra te kutha kuishe tade tai pra kuishe tai khan manu logode misa koikina politics na kure ar moi khan ki koigina utukri independence laga 75 साल दे बिशी पॉलिटिशियन खान प्रा मिसा वादा दो कुरिकिना से होलिबी बीजेपी प्रा वादा क्रिया सब टू फुलफिल कुरिशे कोइकिना रचनात प्रा कुरिशे यात्रा खंडो स्टेट लगा जगह चोइता दे थागिशे और चीफ मिनिस्टर योगी आदित्यनाथ और अलग यूनियन मिनिस्टर्स खान प्रा इनॉग्रेट कुरदिशे
जो हम लोगों ने कहा वह करके हम लोगों ने दिखाया लेकिन मैं जानता हूं आजादी हासिल हुए लगभग 75 वर्ष पूरे होने जा रहे हैं। इस आजाद भारत के इतिहास में नेताओं ने जनता को बहुत सारे आश्वासन दिए, बहुत सारे वादे किए। आंशिक रूप से भी अपने वादों को पूरा कर दिया होगा उन नेताओं ने, तो शायद आज हमारा यह भारत दुनिया का सबसे ताकतवर देश बन गया होगा। नेताओं की कथनी और करनी में अंतर होने के कारण भारत की राजनीति पर से लोगों का भरोसा धीरे धीरे कम होता चला गया और देश के नेताओं पर से लोगों का भरोसा धीरे धीरे कम होता चला गया, टूटता चला गया।
बांग्लादेश लगा 50th विक्ट्री डे कमेमोरेट करबोले कारणे बांग्लादेश कम्युनिटी मेंबर्स कनप्रा वाशिंगटन डीसी मेट्रो रीजन दे डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन रखेशे व्हाइट हाउस बाहर दे उतो प्रोटेस्ट साग्यातो पाकिस्तानी आर्मी कनप्रा 1971 दे जेनोसाइड क्रिया कारणे रिकॉग्निशन डिमांड क्रिया लगा थागिशे प्रोटेस्टर्स क्रिया दे डेमोन्स्ट्रेटर्स कनप्रा बेंगोली जेनोसाइड दो यूएस कांग्रेस प्रा पाकिस्तान के रिस्पांसिबल हुआ कुबले कारणे थागिशे
We are here to demand to the U.S. Congress in front of White House to recognize Bangladesh genocide 1971. During this war, all you know, the Pakistani army, one way they killed 3 million people and they displaced 10 million and raped and tortured 400,000 girls and women. And they looted all belongings of this community. What U.S. government can do, as they are doing, they can sanction the Pakistan government and using the Magnitsky Act and pass on resolution on genocide. This is the second largest genocide in the world after the Holocaust. Bangladesh genocide is the second largest genocide in the world. So we want to recognize from the
Ajay December 19 the External Affairs Minister S. J. Shankar pra Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan और Uzbekistan लगा foreign ministers कान के स्वागत कुर्शी Third India Central Asia Dialogue करने न्यू दिल्ली दे उधर लगा last meeting दो October 2020 दे virtually थागिशे India pra organize कुरिकिना host कुरिकिना जयशंकर pra कुशे India और अलग Central Asian देश कान pra deep rooted और civilization ties to Afghanistan logo share kriya koikina Afghanistan te hui thaka situation te concern thaka junaishi.
One of us today faces the test of rebuilding our economy. Our pursuit of SDGs must also be energized. But together we can do this better, and India, I assure you, will be your steadfast partner. We already have a good history of cooperation, but my message to you today is a readiness to take it to the next level. Our ties must now focus around 4 C's: commerce, capacity enhancement, connectivity, and contacts.
Aha sal Uttar Pradesh Assembly polls thagibla se utulaga age de Bharatiya Janata Party pra Jan Vishwas Yatra to Tik pra loikina janaishe state laga chweta jagade. Yatra Khantu party laga leader Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath aru alak union ministers khan pra inaugurate kurdishe. Yatra to Bijnor, Mathura, Jhansi, Gazipur, Ambedkar Nagar aru Baliade thagishi. Tade Jan Vishwas Yatra karne Ambedkar Nagar pra BJP National President JP Nada pra flag off kurdishe. Mathura de Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath pra inaugurate kurdishe. Jhansi pra Kanpur ta karne Defense Minister Rajnath Singh pra flag off kurdishe. Bijnor de Union Minister Nitin Gadkari pra yatra inaugurate kurdishe. Inaga waikina Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan pra Balia de yatra do inaugurate kudishi ar last day Gazipur yatra kuntu Amethi takarne thagishe utulaga yatra do Union Minister Irani pra inaugurate kudishi. Tajikistan Foreign Minister Sirojidin Muhyiddin pra India Central Asia laga third meeting day opening remarks dia homoy koishe India do dunia de sabse fastest growing economies deshekta se kintu powerful industrial base to olai koishe.
Central Asia and India are based on common historical, cultural and linguistic roots that our peoples preserved over many centuries. Since the Middle Ages, the peoples of our countries, through exchanges and migrating, mutually enriched their culture, customs and languages. India is one of the fastest growing economies where a powerful industrial base has been created and considerable scientific and technical potential has been accumulated.
Itialaga run up news kani mane aru site ekbi Hornbill TV.